Imagine a media giant that's not only weathering the storm of declining revenue, but is also poised to make a significant comeback in the near future. Welcome to the world of RTL Group, a European media powerhouse that's defying the odds and expecting a substantial increase in operating profits in the coming years. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite a 3.2% decline in group revenue in the first half of 2025, RTL Group is confident that its strategic diversification of revenue streams, improved macroeconomic conditions in Germany, and the acquisition of Sky Deutschland will drive its future success. And this is the part most people miss. The company's top streaming show, Die Verräter, Vertraue Niemandem, The Traitors, is just one example of its thriving content business. So what's behind RTL Group's optimistic outlook? For starters, the company's global content business, Fremantle, may have generated lower revenue in the first half of 2025, but it's still on track to reach its target of €3 billion in the midterm. This goal will be achieved through a combination of strategic acquisitions, partnerships with creative talent, and the development of new content, such as the recently launched Fremantle Sports, Imagine Studios, and Fremantle Global Originals. But what about the decline in group revenue? The 3.2% drop in the first half of 2025 was largely due to lower TV advertising and content production revenue. However, this was partly offset by higher streaming revenue, which increased by 27% to €235 million. The growth in streaming revenue was driven by a higher number of paying subscribers, increased subscription prices in Germany, and rapidly growing advertising revenue on RTL Plus in Germany and M6 Plus in France. Now, here's a question that might spark some debate. Can RTL Group's acquisition of Sky Deutschland really be the game changer that the company claims it will be? On one hand, the acquisition will combine Sky's premium sports rights with RTL's entertainment and news brands, creating a formidable force in the European media landscape. On the other hand, some might argue that the deal is too costly or that the integration of the two companies will be too complex. But one thing is certain, RTL Group is committed to making it work. As Rabe, the company's CEO, said, "In the first half of 2025, we made key steps to accelerate the transformation of RTL Group. We grew our streaming revenue by almost 30%, renewed our successful distribution partnership with Deutsche Telekom until 2030, and announced the acquisition of Sky Deutschland." So what do you think? Will RTL Group's strategy pay off? Or are there too many risks involved? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And this is where it gets even more intriguing. The company's future plans, including the launch of new streaming services and the expansion of its content business, will undoubtedly have a significant impact on the European media industry as a whole. But here's the million-dollar question. What does the future hold for RTL Group? And will it be able to achieve its ambitious goals? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. The company's determination to succeed is unwavering. As Rabe put it, we are confident to significantly increase our operating profits in the coming years, driven by improved macroeconomic conditions in Germany, streaming profitability, and synergies from the Sky Deutschland acquisition when approved by the regulators. The future may be uncertain, but one thing is clear. RTL Group is ready to take on the challenge and come out on top.